everyone, welcome back to Cravings Food Adventures. I'm Karen Ahmed. Today I'm going to be making one of my favorite soups. It's not just one of my favorite soups, it's also really easy to put together. I'm going to be making a Thai chicken soup. I'm going to load this up with mushrooms and it's going to be absolutely delicious. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Now, let's get to it. I have a tablespoon of peanut oil heating up, and in this I'm going to saute a half cup of sliced spring onions. I'm using peanut oil in this recipe, but you can use any other oil as well. Next, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. Saute the garlic well to get rid of that raw taste. I have a cup or roughly 200 grams of cubed chicken here. I just cut raw chicken thigh into small cubes and I'm going to add it in. If you have cooked chicken on hand, you could use that as well, but I do prefer to use raw chicken as it will contribute to the flavor of the soup as it cooks. Next, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of Thai red curry paste. I'm using canned in this recipe and it's pretty good, but if you prefer to use fresh, I will leave a link at the end of this video and in the description. Mix this in and allow the chicken to get coated in this very aromatic blend of spices. Next, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. I'm going to mix this in. For color and flavor, I'm adding a half cup of diced green pepper. Next, I'm going to add some stock. I've got 400 ml of chicken stock here. I used a bouillon cube, so it's pretty concentrate, and I'm also going to add 400 ml of water. For the chicken stock, if you're using homemade chicken stock, just use 800 ml instead of adding water as it's not as concentrate. Allow this to come to the boil and give it a good stir. I'm going to add 2 cups of enoki mushrooms. I cut off the woody base. Once this cooks down, it gives the soup a noodle-like heartiness. I'm also going to add 2 cups of regular mushrooms. Finally, I'm going to make this nice and creamy by adding 300 ml of coconut milk. This is totally optional, but I'm also going to add a half cup of cooked jasmine rice right into the soup. I'm going to taste for salt and add another tablespoon of fish sauce. And finally, I'm going to add the rest of the spring onion. This is a 1/4 cup of the sliced stems and a 1/4 cup of fresh cilantro or coriander. If you're making this ahead, add the coriander just before serving so it looks nice and fresh. This is ready to serve. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious Thai chicken soup. It's absolutely delicious. I love taking it to work the next day as well. It's a really hearty meal. If you love this video, do leave me a comment below as I love hearing from you. Also, share my videos with your family and friends so they can enjoy this great recipe as well. And be sure to ring the bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. And don't forget, follow me behind the scenes on all of my social channels. That's where all the fun happens. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating.